Good evening, everybody. It's another fine evening in Fulham, in London, which can only mean one thing. It's time to go skiing. I went to this lovely little conveyor belt skiing thing. It's got about a 20-metre slope, and it can vary angles between 10 degrees and 25 degrees or something like that. They have skiing and they have snowboarding. Snowboarding, if you look at one of my earlier videos, is quite hard. But the skiing's a bit more relaxed, a bit more easy to control. So we're going to go do that. And then after the skiing, I'm going to talk about my test recorder, which I've made into a Chrome extension, which will hopefully make you a lot easier for you guys to use. You don't have to worry about installing stuff. You just install the Chrome extension. You don't have to use any JavaScript libraries. Click on the test recorder button. So I've just arrived at Chelsea. Just arrived. Alright?
Hello. Doing some vlogging.
Yeah. Chelsea people.
What's up?
Wobbly knees. So test recorder, JavaScript, integers, strings. No, you can't teach programming when I'm doing this. Sorry guys, just watch the skiing. Oh, almost went off the edge there. Dun 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 dun. Less skiing, more programming. Yes sir, more programming. So you guys that have been following my test recorder series, the Night Watch series episode and the Ember one, you'll be delighted to know that you don't need to faff around anymore importing the test recorder from npm and then importing it into your project. You don't have to do import test recorder from there and then instantiate it. What I've done is I've bundled it all up into a Chrome extension. So as you can see, if you go to this URL, which I'll put in the description of the video, you can download the test recorder. And I've put it in there. I've been a little bit naughty because I haven't bothered to make a logo. If any of you guys want to help me make a logo, then please send a pull request or send me some files. So this is the original test recorder here. You know, we click on the buttons, it does things. It's a bit more sensitive now. If nothing happens, then it won't generate an and then block. I'm also working on a way to write test code for this drag and drop, but I've not done it yet. So lovely jubbly. One of the cool things is it sort of like allows you to detect changes on the page that you would normally have to figure out yourself. Let's go test the test recorder on a single page application, and let's pick one of the most famous Ember apps of them all, which is LinkedIn. So we can click the test recorder here and it'll open up the window. Now the styles do leak a little bit onto here sometimes, depending on if the styles leak. So we can also close it by clicking that. We can open it again. Now let's just make this a little bit bigger. Let's clicking on, let's see what happens. So there we go with okay, it's found some stuff here. Let's click on this thing. There we go, there's some more code that's been generated. What happens if we click on this thing? There's some more code. Okay, it's checking to see text is there. That worked pretty well. Let's click on this. Nice. Let's go to CNN and try it on their site. Please ignore the noise of my fan. My Mac is finding it hard to record the screen here. Let's open up the test recorder. Oh, look, there's not too much style leak. Oh, let's drag this over. Okay, Trump. Flatter me, get you everywhere. Okay. Ah, CNN is not a single page application. Huh. Okay. Let's click on stuff. Oh, it does do something. Once we click on this, wow. Okay. So the moral of the story is, if you click on CNN, then the stuff does change some stuff on the page. Well, let's click on this. Let's click on the video player. Let's clear this and click on this. Assert equal some object. Okay, that doesn't look very good, but don't know. Let's click on this. Do we click on the button? Nothing changed. Let's click on this thing. Well, that's all I want to cover here, so feel free to go ahead and play with the test recorder. So that's the demonstration. How I made the Chrome extension. It was quite an easy experience, to be honest. You pay $5 and you can get a developer account on Google's Chrome extension store, whatever it's called. And what you need to do is you create a thing called a manifest file, and you specify the content script and the background script. Yeah, the background script is what interacts with stuff like up here. So when they click the button here, what it does is it goes into the background script and it sends a message like this to the current active tab in the current window. And then the content script, which is a build of my test recorder. So in my test recorder, I build the output into this Chrome extension here, but the actual root file for the test recorder has the code that listens to messages from the background script. So in the content script, we have this listening to Chrome runtime messages, and when I get the message from the background script, I'm creating a new instance of the test recorder. If I click on the button again, this button here, then I check to see if the test recorder already exists. If it does, I just destroy it. And the build is output into the content script. Now, if you want to debug a Chrome extension, you can actually open it up and go into, if you go into the sources, there's a content script. So you click on this and you can go to your source, and then you can also go to your content scripts and you can debug the extension code, like test recorder. Works really well. What else? Oh, if you want to load an extension that you don't have in the store, what you can do is you can load it. You can load an unpacked extension, and then if you want to debug the background page, you can click on like this button here, and it will open up the background script, and you can debug it when you click on the button here. Well, folks, thanks for watching again, and I hope you enjoy using this test recorder. Now it's a lot easier to use with the Chrome extension, and I hope you liked the demonstration of how to make a Chrome extension. So until next time, have a nice evening or morning or afternoon. Bye.